and cybersecurity specialists. How many here? Okay, pretty small number. Good. So we will probably have a little fun. So first, let's start with, I'm going to speak on data loss prevention. And data loss is the most important cybersecurity risk, and we have some play in that. So let me ask the first question. What is the average cost you think of a cybersecurity incident across the world in dollars? Make any guesses.
50 to 100,000.
Make guesses, somebody. $50 million. Oh. $50 billion. We talk about one incident. One incident. Average cost of a cybersecurity incident. Anybody guess a number in dollars? There is a chocolate at the end of it.
Million plus.
Okay. Nobody answers.
No, he said billion plus.
Okay.
A million.
Okay, million plus. He's the closest. It's $4.5 million. Remember, we are talking about an average incident. Okay, these technical guys pretend to be big shots. So question, how many errors are caused? What percentage of errors are caused actually by system administrators? Somebody said 99%. Any other guesses here? Give it to him. Closest, the only answer, 40%. 40%. Yes, you do. People are not answering. What do you do? Okay. Email is what percentage of threat vectors in a cybersecurity incident? Just what percentage of errors are caused by email?
50%.
Sorry? 70%. And what did he say? 60-70%. No, he's closer. Huh? Okay. He's closer. Did you say something? No. 90%. 90%. Okay? Okay, malware, you know malware, viruses and all that agents that get into. Okay, what percentage of cybersecurity incidents are caused by malware? 30%. What did you say? Okay. Anybody else?
70,
any guesses?
70-80%.
70-80.
20%.
20%. Okay. I asked the wrong question, I'm sorry. I had to ask you the average cost of a malware incident. I mistook it to be percentage. So nobody gets any chocolate because I'm to blame. But 2.5 million is the average cost of a malware incident. Okay? Okay, what do you think the cybercrime cost is going to be in 2025? 5 billion. In dollars. 100 billion. Go up. 100 billion. Okay. 5 billion. Okay. 500 billion. Another chocolate there. It's actually going to be, you will be stunned, $10.5 trillion. Okay. Last question. What percentage of people in a company lack confidence in their company's cybersecurity posture?
100%.
Yeah, 90%. Anybody?
100%.
100%. 98. 80. Did you say 80?
No,
you said 80?
No, I said 70.
You said 80? Okay. He's the closest. 78%. Okay? This is just to set the stage. Basically, what is a security program? It's got security strategy and governance that protects your sensitive data and organizational capabilities, intellectual property, patents, this, that, and the other. So what are there are policies, procedures, tools, controls, or a combination of everything. So there may be a tool and there may be a procedure connected with it. There may be a tool and there may be policies that drive that tool. And of course, controls. Let's move forward. Okay, there are data loss prevention products. I just named some here. ForcePoint, Microsoft has a M365, Trellix, which used to be McAfee, Broadcom, which used to be Symantec, Digital Guardian, Google has one, Palo Alto has one, so on. But what you need to succeed is simplicity. They need to be simple and intuitive workflows. Let me explain why. Let's say you have these DLP tools. What they do is they say such data should not go out at all. For instance, financial data. Now let's say merger is taking place between two companies. What they need to exchange is financial data, and it's really happened that this guy's email was blocked because it contained financial data. So, and nobody listened to him. He didn't even know that it's been blocked till there was a, rattling of his cage by the other company saying, we asked you for this 3 days ago, we haven't got it. And then he realized his email is stuck in quarantine. And then what he did was, because he had no way out, he had nobody to contact, security guys were busy resolving an incident, they worked on priority. Very clearly. This guy was very low on the totem pole. Finally, he printed the information, scanned it on his phone, WhatsApped it. So if you don't have good workflows which resolve these issues, what happens is that people find workarounds. Okay, in another case, because this guy's email was on quarantine, he couldn't figure out why he never got an order. So they said, we never received your proposal. Proposal was stuck in quarantine because people's personal information was a part of that proposal. Because you have to give CVs and names of people. Anyway, it has to be flexible because right now what's happening is many organizations, different parts have different data prevention tools. So one tool doesn't talk to another. And therefore, you have to have a mechanism that works across. Microsoft 365 is a great example. Everybody, let me tell you, has Microsoft 365. They don't know they have data loss prevention. They don't know. But it has now started working. Okay, it should be user-friendly because it should be that just the security guys can handle it. If my email is blocked, my manager must get to know, and he must have a right to approve temporarily the right for me to send financial data to the other company, okay, who's planning to merge with us. So there should be users who are involved in this. It should be effective because there needs to be efficient incident remediation, and it should be role specific, which is that, I as a manager should know which of my employees have tried to breach with security policy. Was it for a good business reason or not? So business has to be involved in security. That is all I had, and my information is here. Thank you, everybody.